Go ahead and you can combine all that arrow or all that
all
damage,
of the damage,
including
Okey
sneak attack.
dokey. All that arrow.
Give me that arrow.
Okay.
It's all about that arrow. That arrow.
Thank you, Sam. That was worth any amount of money.
No
Yep,
bolts.
It was.
Hey folks, welcome to Forge of Lore, where we tell stories through Dungeons and Dragons. Look, guys, as of this recording, which is live on our Discord at discord.forgelore.com, we are only 9 followers away from Twitch affiliate. Once we make affiliate, you will be able to affect the show. It's gonna be so much fun, you guys. So head over to twitch.tv/forgeoflore. Give us a follow. It is like completely free, y'all. You know what else is free? Playing some D&D. Roll it. Do you guys remember when you departed on your quest that is actually a cover for the real quest? Sideric almost wrecked a cart for cheese. Gendry played dead. Marcus read a love letter. And Niph got a kiss. Your group was headed southward in Alfheim with the ultimate destination of Thrutheimer, a city on the shores of Lake Mjolnir, to seek out revenge for Marcus and make a pilgrimage to Thorin's largest temple to Thor. Or at least that's the ruse. This is all to cover up your real plan. Find the location of some ruins outside of Thrutheimer, where Minnie is holding Nifrim's oldest brother Erling hostage. You found out that Minnie, the head of the mysterious Munithir organization, is somewhat of a demigod, able to see through ancient scrying devices known as cameras, and more. If your group, the Jotun Slayers, gives any hint to her that you're continuing to pursue her, she will kill Erling. A threat that you know she's not afraid to carry out, considering she sparked an entire war between the continents of Thorin. So, you set out inland from Nif's elegant family estate under the guise of having given up on your quest and moving on to Marcus's quest for revenge for his murdered family. However, you didn't make it far before being ambushed. And that is where our story continues.
Real quick, if she, just out of game, if she kills my brother, y'all may not have a DM anymore.
Threat noted.
Niph dies.
That's interesting, dude. Wow.
Threat noted. All right, so let's bring everything up. Yeah, kind of.
Does he have rock
Let's bring everything up
breasts?
and
he's got something that's rock hard. Anyway, gross, that's my
like
brother.
It's his head because he's stubborn, guys. Come on.
okay,
Thanks,
and
Eric.
bring this up.
Hard-headed. You're welcome.
All right.
Hey.
I knew what you
I'm
was talking
just trying to bag as many of the Colberts as
So
possible.
D&D.
Hey,
So-
side note, Odin seemed kind of loud for me today.
Yeah, you can turn it down in Discord. Yeah, I adjusted his levels. No worries. That's expected. I just didn't warn you.
Okie dokie.
Sucks to be
Yeah,
you.
I have him down at 68.
Oh, so close to nice.
Everyone laugh at Josh.
I'm not joining in on that.
They always do. I'm a pretty laughable guy.
Okay, so
Yeah, you are.
up
That's a good
first in the second round of
exhausted.
this
I
battle,
think you're a great person.
which, by the way, I did add the cart in during our
And it's
Twitch
huge.
stream Friday. Be sure to once again follow us on Twitch. I randomly often decide
That's a
to
pretty
jump
big
on
cart.
and do some
It's fucking enormous.
Talespiring.
I feel like I could have been in the cart.
That's actually the same cart
I didn't need to
that
be-
I said it seated 6 people. That's actually the same cart as the one that Bjarni let you borrow.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Find it on talestavern.com.
We got barrels in our cart. Sorry, anyway.
Anyway, so up first in the second round of this battle is the wizard, the advanced wizard. So let me see.
I just want you to know, Steve,
that
this smoke thing is only a 60-foot radius.
Yeah. So it expanded.
Again.
Josh, how far does that expand each round? Actually, tell you what, doesn't matter because the wizard's gonna dispel it.
It's not rude.
Suck it, nerd.
Rude! Ever smoking bottle's broken. Damn.
So, you guys don't see it happen, but suddenly you see the smoke just kind of and instantly just dissipate.
And Cedric goes, batch!
As the fog dissipates,
you
just see my tongue in the warrior's ear. Just no, just kidding. That doesn't happen.
The smoke instantly clears, and you see your surroundings.
I mean,
wait, I had a Herm out here.
What you do with the dead body, I'm not gonna judge.
He's not dead.
Yeah, he's in the cart.
Dude, for real?
In the cart here.
Yeah,
we'll
he's
barrels on my cart. Barrels on my cart. There's barrels on my cart.
So, gonna do that, but you actually don't even see where that came from because she never had to move out. Although Gendry, you now see the wizard hiding behind that rock.
And she doesn't know he's there.
Does she see me?
She doesn't know because I believe you.
Oh my god!
Like you said, you crouched down in the bushes, so I'm gonna say no because she's not even looking your direction.
It is time.
Gendry is finally going to be effective.
All right, so next up,
how dare you?
Is Cedric.
Hey, what do we mean by advanced wizard?
Oh, advanced wizard is just my name for the stat block because I have some wizard. No, it just means that they're higher level than my standard wizard stat block. It's just a personalized.
Gotcha.
What
am I gonna do? So I got this guy grappled.
Yep, he is currently grappled.
All right. Well, I'm gonna attack him.
Attack him with advantage.
Get him.
Oh, fuck. Excuse me for a minute.
Oh my god. Josh, if you could just pull your head out of your...
All right, first roll of the game.
It's always Josh, and it's always...
I had my dice right there.
No
dice
pressure,
are gone.
dickhead.
Cat ate it.
Over here. My cats took it.
Jesus Christ.
It was on the floor over there.
Join us on Discord. All right,
where
here
we
go.
can watch Josh find his dice.
Yeah, come
19.
watch Josh try to find his dice live. 19 does hit.
19.
Yeah, boy.
Damage? I do have a D6.
I do believe you're already... you're already...
I'm already raging, yep. I mean, 13 damage. Roll low.
13. All right. So
Did
you
you
just,
add your
as you're
rage?
holding him, you take it and slice it across his chest again, and
Ever since Jake, I have to ask.
Attack.
Poor Jake.
I mean, I'm better than Jake. Attack number 2.
oh, shots fired.
We gotta get Jake back. We gotta get Jake back.
We gotta get
Holy
Jake
shit.
back as the asshole son.
Yes, please.
That is
Shit
an
stain, son.
18.
18 just hits.
Ooh.
So he kind of goes to struggle, and you use, like, he lifts his arm and you use the opportunity to angle your sword down kind of into his hip.
This one was a better roll. 18 damage.
Yay. 18 damage. Mm-hmm. Nice. Blood kind of sprays out. It's like, oh!
Yeah.
You didn't like it. He's not looking great. He's not looking great. You've put some major gashes in his
Nice.
in his body.
Okay.
Anything else?
I am going to do
Don't
nothing.
encourage that.
All right.
I pass. Thank you.
Marcus, you're up.
Okay,
You
so
are right next to him.
yeah, the smoke is cleared.
Yep.
I mean, we don't really see anybody else. Like, there's an archer somewhere, though.
You assume.
Yeah, probably
like-
more than one.
Can I perception check
Actually,
to see if I can
what
see
I
that?
meant to do as soon as the smoke dispelled, the archer was actually holding an action. So I'm going to say Sideric,
thanks,
since you're
Sam.
holding her friend, is going to go for you.
Thanks
Where's
so much.
the archer?
That's what I was trying to get at.
We'll get there.
I'm
We'll
gonna
get
see
there.
a moment.
Oh, that
Find
was
it.
a shit roll. That's going to be like 13 to hit Mark or Sideric.
Oh,
So
man.
you just, an arrow just whizzes past your head, and you look up. It does once again seem to be coming kind of from. Let me grab my light here. Around this general area. By the time
good.
you look up, the second arrow's on its way.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And you do actually see, because he doesn't have time to hide between the shots.
Mm-hmm.
You see up in this tree over here,
Ooh.
an archer
Beautiful.
popping out of the foliage, and,
Nice
and
to
you
see
see
you.
him just as he attacks.
The tall tree or the shorter
yeah.
The tall
The,
tree.
the tall
can
one.
you
tree?
see him?
You should be able to. So that is going to be a 24 to hit.
You do hit
Sideric. All right, so that's going to be. Let's see, he gets sneak attack because an ally's next to you. I mean, you're holding them. So D8. 10, 12, 14, 16 plus. So that's going to be 19 piercing damage, which would be halved to 9.
Okay. You need me
Since
to
you're
roll a
raging.
con?
I do need you to roll a con.
This dick and balls.
Well, that was
Remember
amazing.
to add 5.
Oh, then 31.
Sidric's fine.
You good?
Thanks.
You do still take half as much. Almost.
You're in.
With the
You're
third
basking
one.
in the light of my awesomeness.
If it were a
and it's
natural
just, like,
20, I'd
giving
say
you
yeah.
some more.
But, let's see.
The natural awesomeness.
15, 25 half to 12 poison damage.
21 damage. All right.
12.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
total.
total, yeah. You should be at 53, I
Alright.
believe.
All right. So,
shit.
All right, now.
hold on.
Sorry, go ahead.
So that was before my turn,
Yeah.
right? All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move then. With this guy, I can move
I'll
at
allow it.
half
Now it's
movement.
half speed, yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah, we can retro that. That's okay. So you
Listen,
move and I'll move
I'll
him.
hold out my dagger. You just walk him in.
that's 10, 15,
Do you want to send me the link for
20.
the thing so I can input damage? Or is it the?
It's the same old.
It's the same. Never mind. I got it. Boom.
Will that give me? Will that give me partial concealment at
That
least?
is inappropriate.
Yeah, I'd say +2 to your, or plus. Let's make it +5 to your AC.
Oh, all right, cool.
Ooh.
All right, now that's
okay.
it.
Now we're at Marcus. Sorry about that. I totally forgot.
Okay. I can still see him, yeah?
Uh,
Or I can't see him?
the archer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see him.
I'm gonna throw the hammer at his ass.
All right. I was gonna say he hides, but you know about where he is, and that has a range, so
I don't need
that's
to
fine.
know exactly where he is.
Let's see.
Also,
I
he
didn't ask
can't
where he is.
hide
I said
on a-
cast firewall.
He
or
can't
fireball.
hide on
Oh, that's
a
right. He couldn't do a bonus
reaction.
action. Okay.
To whom
cool.
it may
So,
concern.
what is that? A dex save?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be a 15.
Just met it.
All right, so he's actually going to take none of it because he has evasion. So you toss it, you toss the hammer, and it flies up. He sees it, and then just kind of ducks down into the branches, and
Dick move.
as it sets off, and then comes back to you, and then you see him kind of pop out and flip you off.
Oh, what a cock.
That sucks, my dude. So sorry.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and march over to this tree. I'm gonna get his ass one way or the other.
All right.
I have to knock the tree down with him in it.
And you huff and you puff.
I'm gonna get your ass.
And you blow that tree down.
I'm gonna do stuff to the tree to make it fall down, but I ain't gonna blow on it. Gonna hit it with my hammer.
Okay, anything else?
The one in my hand.
That's ineffective.
I'm good.
That was completely ineffective.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm done.
So the assassin's actually next.
Assassin.
Assassin. That's
the guy in the tree?
Yeah, sees you running towards him, like, just after you did that, and he's like, oh shit, and just starts, like, frantically shooting at you. So he's going to, let's do a hide. So, this will be, go ahead and just give me a perception.
Uh, 15.
Okay, so he does beat your perception, so he's gonna get advantage on the first one.
Oh, darn.
You got a 19. That is 15 to hit. Gross.
Nope.
Just like you see him start like loose the first arrow, and you just like angrily bash it out of the air with your shield without
Your
even
satellite
breaking your
shield.
stride. And he's like,
Yes.
fuck. And he's gonna try again with
You get so many
single roll.
channels. You get so many channels.
Oh my god, this guy. It's like a 9 to hit.
I bat the next one out of the sky, right out of the air with the hammer.
He's just like, bing, ting, and like you just locked eyes with him, and he's like, fuck.
Does he piddle?
A little bit.
Does he piddle?
Niph,
little.
you're up.
A little piddle.
I see what you did there.
I dig it. I am going to seeing that
Cast
guy in the
heroism.
tree. Fuck all the way off. He's
Jesus.
not hidden, right?
He's currently not hidden, no.
Okay. I'm going to then, in that case, lower down and over and down again to try. Really? Is it that fucking? No, that's too far.
Steven, we can't. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry.
That's too far. Nope.
You're not far enough.
I'm gonna go ahead and aim at the dude that Sideric is holding.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think you would have advantage, right?
Why would I have advantage?
Because it's grappled, or is that just for the grappler?
No.
I always
If he
forget.
were
I always
restrained,
get
you'd get
freaking
advantage.
Restrained and grappled mixed.
Grappled, he just can't move. His movement is reduced to 0.
Yeah, you're right. Movement is 0. So actually,
no
Cedric
advantage.
wouldn't have had advantage, but that's okay. We'll remember
But,
that. Always picks that up.
He is next to an ally, so I will get
Yep,
sneak attack.
you would
if
get
it
sneak
hits.
attack if you hit. Yep.
I'm going to invoke the right of sharpshooter and give myself a -5 penalty to add 10 to the roll. To the
Hey,
damage.
before you roll, is this a lightning arrow or whatever?
No, a regular arrow. But thank you for the reminder. Appreciate that. You know what? I am gonna do a lightning arrow. Yep, you're onto some shit here, buddy.
Go for it.
It's a natural 1.
Woo!
All right, so -5.
Yeah, so...
Can you get your shit together?
So you...
What is love?
Who's useless now, Niph?
You pull it from your quiver, you knock it,
Is that
pull
like a
it
potion
back,
of heroism again?
and for some reason, this arrow, when you crafted this lightning arrow, for some reason just didn't. There was
That's
like a
when she rolled
loose
the
solder or
13.
something.
Yep.
But the capacitor explodes in your hand, and you take
Fuck you.
3 lightning damage.
100 and... Oh, that's it?
Okay.
Oh, I have seen, a lithium-ion battery explode, and I think that would be more than 3 damage.
That's okay.
Hey.
Sam, whose side are you on? Jesus.
God. Jeez. Okay,
right,
so I'm
attacking
going
again?
to attack again using
Do it.
sharpshooter and lightning arrow.
All right.
Where's
fuck
that
it up.
guy with the arrows? Where's that guy?
Now we're talking. So that's going to be, with the -5, it'll be, oh God,
Math is hard.
23 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, yes.
So lightning arrow.
Go ahead and you can combine all that arrow or all that
all
damage.
of the damage.
Including
Okey
sneak
that
attack.
dokey.
arrow.
All that arrow.
Give me that arrow.
Okay.
It's all about that arrow. That arrow.
Thank you, Sam. That was worth. That was worth any amount of money.
No
Yep,
bolts.
It was. That is 2d6. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm getting
all
my
good.
shit together.
Dude, I didn't even know where my dice were.
Yeah, you're already doing better than Josh. Low bar, but
And
you're doing
my
it.
dice are all properly set up the way they should be.
Plus.
I see a little brown on your nose, Marcus.
It's not brown. I'm not brown nosing to anyone. I'm just saying awesome.
Oh, thanks, Sam. I appreciate
36
that.
damage.
36.
Yes, sir.
Niph, how do you end this man's whole fucking career? He had exactly
Actually-
36, by the way.
Oh, that's beautiful. I
not just his
actually,
career.
how is Sideric holding him?
I imagine it's kind of like, well,
Tell me, Josh.
How are you?
So-
what hold are you? Is
I
it
gotta
like
have
a full
my
Nelson?
sword. I gotta
or-
have my sword, right? So I imagine I have him grappled with my sword against him because I've been using it to attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
just kind of.
Yeah.
So barring
Nice.
his neck
Okay.
and chest with his
Playing
sword.
him like
So
a fucking
I
string
am going
instrument.
to actually, as I launch this arrow, this time not exploding in my face, I'm
Yeah.
aiming for his foot so it pins him to the ground, and I'm going to give the how do you want to end him to Sideric. If you'll
So
allow it.
you take careful aim after that disaster. You definitely want to make up for that. And
My other ear!
very deftly. Fuck! And
So-
as he's struggling against you, Sideric, you see, sink. Oh! And you realize he cannot move. What do you do?
And he's been zapped.
Yeah, and the electricity's running through him.
So,
like the hair on
I'm-
your arms holding him like stands on end.
I from my angle, I actually don't think I can see Niph at all. So I just see him like struggling and like electrocuted. Yeah. Oh, guys, I have powers. I'm magic now. He just died. And then I take the
Okay
sword.
with where this has gone.
I take the sword and I just push it against me and I cut him in half.
Oh my god.
Yep.
And you just see like in one swift movement, it just like from upper left shoulder to under the right armpit, just. And then
Nice.
like you feel the bottom drop down to the ground as your sword is currently holding up the top half, and you just kind of let it
Nice.
Kind of
drop.
hot.
And is
Right?
she? I just want to
wizard?
see if she is.
Yeah, does the
she
wizard-
is within
Does the
30
wizard
feet.
see any of that?
Does she see that?
Not that you know of, she's hiding behind a rock.
Oh,
So-
well, I mean, because I'm trying to position myself where, like, is she distracted right
Oh,
now?
she's definitely like this on the rock, like just kind of trying to hide
Nice.
and figure out what's happening. She hears her friend scream and a lot of goo gushing. So you're doing Whales from the Grave?
Yes, I am going to do Whales from the Grave as a
Alright.
spirit. As his spirit leaves, it like crawls up into the air in this purpley shadow and like goes across and over the rock and just sinks into her for 5 damage, 5 necrotic.
Metal. Ooh, 5 necrotic.
Nice.
You just hear a ah! from behind the rock.
I am
Crawls
satisfied
right
with
up
that
her
turn.
ass.
Yeah, it worked
and
out.
Should
then
I be worried about how evil you are?
just as for no, as for just for flavor's sense, I'm gonna say that because of that happening with the spirit, Nifrim's like, oh, okay, she's over there, and I'm gonna come 10 feet this your way and just down, and that is the end of my turn.
Niph, I don't like how quickly you said no when Marcus asked if we should be concerned.
No.
No.
I mean, insight check, bitch.
No. Don't think about it again. Gendry!
Shut up about that.
All right,
Yeah, enough about
Gendry
that.
slowly
can I
emerges
bonus
from the
action hide?
bush.
Yeah.
Gendry
go ahead and roll me
slowly
a
goes
stealth.
back into the bush.
you can go ahead. It's
27. Go ahead.
yeah, you're good. You're hidden.
Okay, Gendry slowly emerges from the bush again, awkwardly. Alright, cool, man.
I love this.
Alright, so he's gonna slowly emerge from the bush, and as he does, he's taking. I don't remember if I had taken out my dagger.
I don't think so. I think you just
Okay,
kind of fell and then ran.
He very slowly takes out his dagger, and he's just creeping, stalking.
Slowly goes
this-
back into
this-
the bush.
this tiefling, and then he slowly goes back.
So, are you one to like bonus action like stealth basically?
I thought I had.
Well, no, you
thought I was
weren't.
already-
You weren't hidden.
I was
don't
hidden, but
think.
not stealthing. I thought
You
yeah, I
were
thought I
break.
broke
You
into the
broke
bush.
line of sight, but you weren't like hidden status.
Oh,
Or
okay.
whatever.
Did bonus
Sorry,
action
Roll the
hide?
stealth, baby.
I don't believe he did.
don't
I
know,
think he had
'cause
to
I was in that
dash.
bush. I was in that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
So you're not like
probably.
you broke line of
Okay.
sight and were hiding,
No
but you
worries.
weren't.
No worries.
hidden.
No worries.
Did you take a
and
dump
just
while you were
just
in the
so I
bushes?
have my hood
Yeah,
up.
that you did mention.
Yes.
Okay, so I have advantage. They have disadvantage. I got a 25
Ooh.
stealth.
Come on, girl.
As you're creeping up behind her, she just still kind of like you see her peeking over, trying to figure out what just happened with her
And gets hit with a
melee
spirit
friend,
ghost.
and you're able to get all the way up there. She didn't see you.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm just within the last 5 feet. I'm just not even like creeping anymore. I'm just fucking just coming up to her, right? Booming blade. Ooh. With my +1 dagger. I don't have any time to apply any poison to it or anything like that. So
Sure.
it just is what it is. So that'll be I have advantage.
Yep.
Right. Cool. All right, great. So that's going to be a 26 to hit her.
That's gonna hit.
Excellent.
So
And
sneak
with-
attack.
Yeah, and then with booming blade, she is going to be sheathed in this like booming sort of energy. So as I come up, I'm going to drop down, slit her like hamstring real quick, and then position myself to come up from behind her. And my follow up is going to be like a stab, throat or
Sure.
so the damage here. So I'm gonna just first do the daggers, piercing damage.
Yeah, you can combine it all. It's all the same.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Each
Cool. Cool.
takes
Cool.
the same.
So that's gonna be. So that's 7 dagger damage,
All right.
and
So I got 7.
whoa.
Rogue dice. Rogue dice.
There we go. Okay, that's a whopping 5, 9 sneak
Another
attack
9.
damage.
Nice.
And I already used my bonus action to stealth, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then she is sheathed in this booming energy, and if she moves away from me or moves anywhere,
She takes the
it's
damage.
5 feet or more, she takes an additional 1d8 thunder.
So as you're sneaking up, you very quietly just whispered magic words into your dagger, and you see it kind of glow just a bit, just as you do the stabbing and the slitting, and as it goes into her flesh, as you pull it out, it like almost out of the wound comes these like spectral blades just starting to surround her. She's like, oh, like, what the fuck is this? And yeah, awesome. Anything else?
I mean, I have a fair amount of movement left, but I don't
Yeah,
think
and you
I
have
really want to
mobile, right?
move. Right, but I don't want to move. I want her to be forced to try and move away from me
Okay.
for that damage. Otherwise, she has no incentive to move around.
Sure.
But I'm just going to
What if
position
she
myself
chases you?
behind her.
Oh,
I
She's a
Don't.
wizard. Why would she?
I don't think so either.
don't. So,
Gendry's
and I
inside of her.
think, yeah, I think that's it. I'm right there, y'all.
Oh yeah.
All up in
All
that.
right. Good.
Ooh, actually,
Sure.
Steve, I'm sorry.
Yeah, please.
I actually, is that something I could do where I could like cut her hamstring so that it gives her like
I would say that would have
what's the-
given you disadvantage because I have cold shots be disadvantage, which would have taken away sneak attack and stuff.
no worries.
But it's good to know in the
Gotcha.
future. Good,
Cool.
good looking out. All right. Up next is actually a new challenger has joined. Durgar Mechanist. So you guys see
Shit.
coming out from.
He's the mechanic. He's here to fix our wagon.
He's here to fix the wagon.
Good.
Oh, okay.
It turns out your horse needs a new carburetor.
Oh, shit.
So
Okay,
out
no
from
worries.
behind this tree over here,
Good.
sees Marcus running, and he comes up to meet. So what you see, Marcus, is
Orvar.
this kind of a little closer to Oscar.
Oh
in that-
no.
Hang on, let me fix something
very
on my end
rude.
real quick. I need to turn off snapping to grid. There we go. He's right here. So dashing out from the tree
No.
to kind of rendezvous with you is this dwarf. And as you look over at him, he's just running full steam at you. And you notice that he's got he's very stout, very muscular, but he's also got a metal arm, a robotic arm, and robot legs. And as he
call
runs up, you
dibs.
just hear,
Oh, shit.
and he's just got this look on his face like, time to fucking die.
Is this Jim Carrey from Cable Guy? He's trying to set up your,
It's
your
actually
satellite?
yeah,
Is
it
your-
is his left arm. So he runs up and does like a leaping, like it's almost like he uses his metal arm as like a hammer as he kind of lifts it up, grabbing with his other hand and brings it down on you. Let's see if it hits.
Hot damn.
Unimpressed. But I'll rip those arms and legs off, though.
Oh god, that's only a 16 to hit. So as he comes to slam down on you, you just very quickly just like hold up your shield and it like reverberates off of the shield. And he kind of lands. He's like, he's just got this bloodthirsty look on his face, and he's going to do, let's see. Yeah, he's going to kind of, you see him, let's try that again. You see him kind of pull his arm back, and it almost, you know in that Mission Impossible movie when Henry Cavill kind of cocks his fist like, he does that with his arm. And goes to swing at you.
This guy is full of pomp.
These guys are rolling trash. That's even lower. You very easily deflect that. Okay. Then he's like, better than I thought. And he's going to kind of jump up and slam basically jump kick you with his robot leg.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff.
Bring it on, home skillet.
If he could roll well,
Are these
yeah,
fucking
that's a
Lunavir?
17 to
Oh
hit.
no, that's so sad.
So you easily kind of dodge out of the way. It's like, and then he goes to kick you with the other foot.
Oh
This
my god.
Last attack, I promise.
Sam.
Let me try switching die. Jesus Christ, I have not rolled over single digits yet. Still haven't, but that's 18 to hit. That still doesn't. So you're just kind of dodging them, kind of almost like sparring in a dojo, just kind of poof, back and forth, and you're matching every move of his. And he just kind of, he looks at you and just kind of laughs like, ha 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 ha, let's do this. And that's his turn.
Okay.
Back to the top of
You'd
the
like to
round.
try at some point, so.
Back at the top of the round, it's back to the wizard. Who turns
Yeah.
around to find a Gendry, literally
What now,
just
bitch?
stabbed her in the back.
What now? I'm about to stab
Come
you
at me,
again.
bitch.
What's going on? Yeah,
All right, let's
gonna
see. So this wizard can do all sorts of things.
Not on my watch.
I don't know. I don't know. What sort of thing is this? Oh yeah. She just kind of holds up her staff like pretty much right at you because she's right there, and mutters something, and this burst of like a flurry of snow and ice just bursts out as she casts Cone of Cold. I'm gonna need a con save.
Oh, not dexterity.
Oh, bro.
Nope.
Oh, darn.
Okay. All right, I got a 14.
A 14 does not save. So you're gonna take the full 8d8.
Bring it.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Ain't
Bring
fucking
it.
around. Oh, that's a lot
Are
of
you
numbers.
gonna try to
All right.
evade that shit?
17. It
We'll see.
has to be a dex save, I believe.
No, evasion
Oh no,
is just
con
damage,
save
isn't it?
works too, right? Oh, you're thinking.
no.
Or uncanny dodge.
Uncanny
Uncanny
dodge,
dodge. Sorry.
All right, so
Only you were within 10 feet of. That would have been a 19.
I try not to be at all times.
that is
And you're not
38
blessed.
damage.
38.
Halved
okay.
would be some sort of number, maybe 19?
19, I
Right.
think.
So 19 cold damage.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, okay, so already halved is 19 cold damage.
Cool, man.
As it just blasts directly in your face, just like you can see, like as it clears, like anyone that looks at Gendry can just see like frost all over his face and the top of his torso, and like icicles start like hanging down from his nose. It's
Does
a
it look
sucky
like
time,
massive
man.
sploosh?
It's a sucky
I was
time.
hoping I would die. Just then, because I
Noted.
can use my new ability to not die.
And then I think that's I'm gonna give her an Arcana check to see if she knows that moving away would be a bad idea.
Eric, are you?
So she
is
goes to
Gendry at
move.
19?
Gendry, I think so.
Okay,
Yeah,
just double
I
check.
have
it.
you
Let
at
me
19.
see. Yeah, let me see.
So she goes to move. What does she take?
She takes.
Forgetting almost about the blades and not really understanding
That'll
what
be
they are.
that'll
She
be
just goes,
3 thunder damage, and I can't attack of opportunity to use my reaction to unkeep.
right. So she kind of goes through the barrier that she almost forgot was there, and you just see it kind of, and like just kind of almost dent her face. And, and she kind of stumbles for a bit before kind of, let's see. I think she's probably just gonna kind of go over here and break line of sight, but she can't hide. So you know she's there. And that's her turn. So, Sidoric's up. You're muted.
I sure am. Niph, are you
Yeah.
planning on going after the assassin?
Probably.
All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just make sure this has enough space. Oh, it's close. Yeah, I'll be able to do it. All right, so I'm gonna go.
Kind of
Up here,
almost
not-
leap over the horse and
Yeah.
dash over.
It's 10 feet away because I got a big sword. Mm-hmm. And then we'll do attack. As I'm
it.
running, I'm gonna do like a lunging stab at him.
Hell yeah.
Hi, metal man! That is a nat 20. Again.
Oh my
fucking
god,
dice
double
roll.
them die. So you jump, what it is
Hell
is you
yeah.
run up on these rocks that are kind of on the way and kind of do a flip, and as you're coming back upright, you bring the sword down with that extra power just right into the clavicle, almost
All right.
cleaving him. Let's see what you do.
Shit. 28 damage.
Damn. It's like blood splatters all over Marcus again.
All right.
And as you pull it out of the wound, and you just see it gushing, it grabs his arm. Oh!
All right.
Or his shoulder, rather.
All right. So I use that momentum of pulling out, and I pull out, and then I come and I swing down on his shoulder.
Don't shake your head at me, Gendry.
It was almost another 20. Just like it hit the back of the thing. Otherwise, it would have been 20. That is 23.
That hits.
All right. I don't want to say this dice is broken, but I think this dice is broken. 17 damage.
17 damage. All right. As you just kind of come down, slash across his, like, from shoulder to gut.
Should I
Blood
use my action
splatters across
surge?
the ground. Oh! That's up to you,
You
my
could
dude.
get another nat 20.
He
Yeah, I
looks
know I will.
fucking durable.
Yeah, I
All
will
right.
use my action surge. And then
Use the
then-
adrenaline to just start going into overdrive.
I haven't used a bonus action yet. So I'm gonna get big.
Nope.
I'm getting big.
Getting big.
So after those awesome hits, he's like trying to recover. He's trying to recover after those hits, and as he looks back up at you, he goes to look you in the eye, which is already up, and then he just like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I had a lot of protein for breakfast. Die! That is an 18. Is that 18? No, it's a 13. 21.
Nice.
21 just hits.
Uh-oh.
He's got a lot of armor,
Uh-oh.
and his metal bits.
That is 16 damage. 16 damage.
16
rolling
as
with
you
advantage?
kind of stab at him.
Wait, I do an additional d6.
When you're
Yeah.
embiggened. Why
20.
would he roll with advantage?
I don't think he has advantage.
Because Marcus is right there, right?
Oh, that's no.
He's not
they're
flanked,
not flanked.
though. They have to be
Sorry,
straight
what was the
across.
damage? The extra damage?
It's 20 total, so at 4 extra damage.
4? Okay. You just stab
Nice.
into his chest. Oh, and pull out. He just kind of doubles over a bit and then
Giggity.
regains his composure and like,
Okay.
all right, boys, let's dance.
And then my final attack.
Yep.
That's an 18, so 28.
That hits.
Phew, that was a really bad roll. I rolled 2 ones, so 10 damage.
10 damage. All right.
Still though.
And then just one
Action
more
economy,
slash
baby.
kind of upward. And just, I like it. All right.
That's kind of kinky.
Ew.
What? Marcus, you're up.
Okay. Well, I turn to him and I'm just like, my turn. 29.
Now you can go around him and gain advantage, just saying.
True.
Wouldn't
True.
he get an attack of opportunity?
No,
though?
as long as you stay, you can basically
Okay,
turn
then yeah,
like
I'll
spin
go
around
around to
him.
the other
Yeah,
side.
Yeah.
you're not leaving the threat range.
Yeah, as long as you don't leave him, you're good. You can move around him all you want.
He has abandonment issues.
All right, and I'm sorry. So go ahead and roll with advantage. So roll another.
Yeah, still 29.
29 hits. He's not looking great at this point.
He's gonna look even worse after I smite his ass.
Ooh,
Smite his ass?
that's kind of gross, man.
Baby,
Wait,
don't smite me.
Oh yeah.
No more. What is love? Baby, don't smite me.
Okay.
I can do that in Sidoric's voice if you want. Baby, don't
Nothing
smite me. No
Baby,
more.
don't smite me. No more.
Oh my god.
This is why you watch, folks.
Baby, don't smite me.
You need a pane
20
of glass.
damage.
Gendry.
28.
Don't smite me no more.
You hit him upside the chest with your hammer. The smite
Yo,
goes
sir,
off
can I
and he kind
smite
of
some
stumbles
more?
back.
Yep.
He's standing. He's not looking good at all.
Okay, let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
We get to
28.
salvage this man for
28
parts.
Bro is smitten.
Yeah,
And I'm
Maybe
gonna
we'll have
smite
some
his ass
capacitors.
again.
Fuck yeah, you
I'd
are.
be into it.
Ooh, that's even way better.
You've been a naughty, naughty boy.
Leave some of the mechanics for me, Marcus and Cedric.
Yeah,
Careful.
obviously.
We're gonna destroy him probably, but we'll try.
No!
Did we forget about the assassin guy?
Nope.
He
No,
isn't.
Niph is
He
gonna do
goes
it.
next.
All right. Y'all are just all like, we got him, bro.
We're
We all got
done.
him. We got him, we're done.
31.
Message for you. Marcus, what do you do
Baby,
to
don't
end this
smite
man?
me.
I am very careful to bring it down right on top of his head so that I don't damage the arms or legs or anything. I just want to cave his skull in.
As you bring the hammer down his head, accordions down into his shoulders, and your hammer even goes a little deeper than that.
Yeah, as you like when it's stuck in there, I turn my head. I'm like, "Hey, Niph, I got some cool shit for you over here."
Be there in a moment, darling.
And then I pull the hammer out, like put my
Is it-
foot on his chest so I can pull it out,
Oh no. Oh, gross.
and then I
Okay.
just
Drops to its knees and
casually turn and look at the guy in the tree, and I'm like,
who's
"Okay,
picking out
you're
like,
gonna know."
what the fuck?
What the fuck?
And run over there.
I don't want this job anymore.
You just start like going towards the tree, and he's like,
Yep.
oh shit. He's up next. So once again, as you're running at him, he just starts frantically.
Oh no, no,
He's
no.
gonna try hiding. So give me a perception.
Hide this from a 13.
Well, he rolled a natural 20, so he's gonna get advantage. He kind of ducks
hey, hold
down.
up. Hold up. Can I
What?
see him? Can I see this assassin?
Yeah,
I'm at
before
right
he
now?
hides, yeah.
Could I cast a spell on him as a reaction?
What's the range on it? You're pretty far.
Oh, it's only 60 feet.
Yeah, probably won't reach.
Womp womp.
You're probably about 90, 100.
All right.
Okay, so he basically ducks down into the
Damn it.
branches and then pops out of another bit of the tree where you weren't really expecting and fires an arrow.
Like a different tree or the same tree?
The same tree. No, it's flavor.
Yeah. I'm just gonna knock the tree over.
So that's a
Dude.
natural 20.
What did the tree do to you?
Yeah,
man.
suddenly I complained and now I'm just rolling aces.
Well, quit.
So that's going to be sneak attack plus.
Man, that
Oh my
sucks
God,
for Marcus.
That's gonna be so
Anyway.
much. Vamp while I count 100 dice.
So careful, cantrip platinum.
Don't.
Oh, so
is dead.
So,
this is for you, sir.
I was wondering, does Forge of Lore have like a Discord? Or
You know what? I think we do. And if you join that Discord, you can get access to the backstage pass and be a VIP and hang out in our chat.
and get a cup of
Yay.
Cedric's
that
dirty
sounds
bathwater.
thoroughly enjoyable.
Oh,
But I
okay.
don't
No, it
like
does.
I don't like awesome things, so I'm gonna say no on that.
Oh,
Go ahead,
that's
I'm gonna give you a
unfortunate.
no.
I hear there's cool people there aside from just the cast and crew. There's some really, really, really neat people. But if you don't like awesome things, don't join.
Honestly,
I
damage
hate
to
awesome
Marcus.
things.
How much?
45, 4-5.
Okay.
As it just
Yeah,
lands
everybody
like
was talking at
right in the
same time
base
as
of
you
your
said
neck.
that. I'm like,
yeah,
And like you feel it, it kind of makes you stumble for just a bit before you snap it off.
nice.
And then he kind of grabs and
Marcus,
then he's gonna do a second attack.
Marcus, can you do uncanny dodge?
Fuck.
can you do shut the fuck up?
I'm rolling fine. That's
Both of those things for both people are impossible.
Yeah, like you, Marcus. No, I cannot.
22 to hit, Marcus.
Let me see. Damn it, that just met it.
All right. So no sneak attack or crit this time.
All right.
But
I mean, if he takes enough damage, this is gonna end with me pouring some shit into his.
that is
like,
8 more damage piercing to you.
Considerably
And
less.
Here we
actually,
go.
I forgot.
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna need
A con save?
2 con saves.
Oh no, dude.
Okay.
Marcus has good
forgot about
con.
this
Why don't you
one.
roll a nat 1?
Bro, any roll can be a 1. My man.
Okay, so do you want me to tell you about the net 20 I just rolled for one of those? Or
So that one completely negated. And what's the other one?
Or this one is a 23.
Okay, so
There
you're
you
gonna
go.
take half. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7
Okay.
for that one. But the natural 20, you just stave it off. But the second one, it's too much. But you're still you're stalwart. Is that what that word means?
Yep.
Today
like
it is.
Okay, so that's 20.
This assassin has a lot of poison. He's probably rich.
30 half to 15 poison damage to Marcus.
Damn.
Hey, can we just not damage that corpse too much? I want to check him for poison.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good idea.
He kind of
I'm
like-
going to damage that corpse now, so...
So you're up.
Rude.
JK.
Niph, you remember when I said I'd poison you last?
I lied.
I lied.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so it looks like I can see him from where I am, yeah?
Yeah, like over the cart, sure.
Excellent. So for flavor, she ducks down and like she did her hide, which was a 26 the last time I think.
Yeah,
26. Do I get advantage to shoot at him? I'm
Let me
going
give him
to-
perception. You said it was like 20. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. Jesus
Okay.
Christ, I'm back to single digits.
I'm going to use a lightning arrow and I'm going to use sharpshooter.
Do it.
Okay. 18.
18 hits.
Thank fucking Christ. I rolled pretty
It's the
low
first time he's
on
been
both
hit.
of those. Oh, good. He's gonna get some fun things happening to him real quick.
Oh boy,
Next turn he will.
here come the pain, and you can combine it all. He doesn't have resistance.
Yeah, BB. Oh, that's pretty nice.
So sneak, electric, and your normal damage.
39 damage. to him.
39.
I had 2 5s and a 6 and more stuff, but yeah.
So you're kind of peeking out from behind the cart, and you clock him in the tree across the map. And you see, just as he finishes the second shot on Marcus and Luce's, and it lands into Marcus, just then, right, like, below his neck, your arrow lands and...
Yes, bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
So, let's see. I have not moved this turn.
Correct.
So I'm going to
Just
use my
steady
bonus action to give myself steady aim
Do it.
and shoot with advantage again. With a lightning arrow. Again.
All right.
Because fuck this guy.
No sneak this time, but let's
No
see.
sneak. That's 24 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so the lightning and the thunder. I didn't do the -5, did I? Can you only
didn't-
do that once?
I don't.
Jesus.
I don't. I don't
can
know.
do-
I think you
oh,
have to
you can
call
do
it beforehand
sharpshooter more.
anyway. I'm pretty sure you can. Did you want to
Can
do?
you please say that
I mean,
again?
you have to
Niph?
do it before you roll.
That's true. I think I thought I was doing that, but I didn't say it, so it's okay.
I mean, you hit.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Ooh.
And
She
you
did say,
already
she
took,
did say
like,
for the thunder in really high voice. I think that should count.
True.
Thank you, Josh. Oh my God.
Denied.
22 damage total.
22 more damage, and just as he's like kind of snapping that arrow off of his chest, sink right into his shoulder. I'm like, fuck. Knocks that out. He's not looking good at all. He's just kind of, he spits up blood and it lands on the ground next to Marcus.
And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna just, for flavor, just look at him and be like, and that's the end of my turn. Just lick my lips at
Alright.
him a little bit.
Weird,
Be
weird
gross.
Gendry.
I'm being gross.
All right,
You're
so I
up.
know.
Let's find you here.
I know the wizard is behind the tree.
Yeah, you know exactly where she is. She's not
How
actually
tall?
hiding.
How tall is the tree?
The tree
say?
is probably, what am I, a fucking arborist? Tree's probably like 30, 40 feet tall.
Okay. So I'm
As
going
long as you're not a
to
dendrophiliac.
use my movement to climb up the tree.
I
Yeah,
knew one of them
you got
once.
the second story work. You got it.
Right. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... I still have a little bit of movement left, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my grappling hook, right?
I see where this is going.
Yes, I'm gonna ka-chunk it into the wizard's neck, shoulder area.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
All right, go ahead and roll to attack.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Knees and toes.
Metal version. I like it.
Knees and toes.
Nope.
That'll be a 14.
14 just misses.
Oh man!
As it hits the ground next to her, and she's like, "Oh!" and looks up and like,
advantage? Was that with
he didn't
advantage?
hide.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
I'm
she knew he
sad.
was there, so yeah,
that's
figured.
unfortunate.
she know exactly where. But yeah,
Does he get advantage because that was a cool move?
no, but inspiration.
Woo!
So actually, you can spend it right now to roll again.
Oh, so
That's way
advantage.
better. That's way better.
I like
So
that.
that's
Inspiration.
That's a 23.
Rigged.
That definitely hits. Is it
Rigged.
right like into the clavicle, and it kind of like spreads inside. She's like, "Oh!" And
I actually
go
had
ahead
a
and
point
roll
of
that.
inspiration that I had already.
Go ahead and roll that damage, and then I'm pretty sure I know what you're going for.
They
We'll
don't
get
stack.
to that. I'll
be-
let a few stack just because everyone forgets to use them anyway.
That's going to be a mighty 5 piercing.
All right.
Yeah, it's too much.
Too much, man. Okay, and then what do you do?
And then, with it, can I just simply step off of the tree? Drop down?
Yep. So I'm gonna give her what should I give? I'm gonna give her a con save to try to no. I'm gonna give her a dex save to try to grab the tree and like let it yank out, which would cause damage anyway because it opened inside of her.
Hot.
Not that kind of show. Not that kind of show. So Dex, I'm gonna set it to let's do 15 because
I
that's
think
quite a
you're
bit.
muted.
Damn it. Said with hesitation. That's what he was. Nope. Never mind.
And up she goes.
I don't get it.
And she like kind of grabs the rope to keep it from tearing her shoulder off, and just and you just pass her on the way down.
Okay, awesome. Awesome.
He's
Awesome.
waving. With
make
his
her
crying
fly.
eyes.
She goes up into the tree, and you land on the ground, Funk, nice and softly.
Okay, I still have a bonus action.
Yeah.
You had the opportunity to say, where are the drugs at?
I'm the one who knocks.
Yep. For justice?
Did you say Martha? I'm sorry, what?
I don't know if I'm going to do anything. Can she see me?
I mean, she knows where you are. You're not hidden or anything. But she's a little distracted.
Okay. Could I try and hide?
Yeah, you could maybe. You could go around the tree, I suppose. Yeah, sure, why not?
Actually, you know what? No. Could I use my bonus action? Try and set the tree on fire?
With what?
With fire?
With your
Let me
breath?
see.
You have, I mean,
You're muted.
like flint and steel kind of takes two hands, unfortunately, and you're holding the crossbow to keep her
Right,
there.
You're a sorcerer,
I
dude.
do
You
have
find
a
hands.
tinderbox. I don't have flaming. I do have a tinderbox.
How are you?
But but I'd imagine that's 2 hands as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then why don't I simply use my
What you doing?
Your many venereal diseases to
I'm gonna.
piss fire?
Why don't I use? Can I use my bonus action to tie off the rope?
Yeah,
Because it stings when you
absolutely.
pee.
Like you want to like disconnect it from the thing.
Maybe
the
tie
crossbow.
it around.
So
like,
you
some
kind
bit
of
the
loop
tree.
it, loop the crossbow under the under a root that's kind of sticking out, and wrap it around, and then like hit the button to release the line, and it just kind of pulls the knot tight, and she goes, ugh, ah! She's just hanging up there from the tree from her shoulder.
Awesome. Okay.
yeah.
Do I have any
And
ability
tell
to
you what,
move
go
more?
ahead and give me a D4 extra damage just from her
yay.
being lifted up by something inside of her.
Yikes.
This is D&D Dead by Daylight version.
Giggity.
Yeah. That'll be 4.
4 more damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Quite
moving.
bloodied yet, but she's not having a good day.
I feel like I don't. I have did I use up all my movement? Because it took a second for me to get there,
I
right?
think
Like,
so.
over
I think
here,
you
and I
said
went
you
all
had
the way
like
up to the-
5 more feet of movement or something.
Is she considered restrained now?
Yeah. Tell you what. Let me look at the conditions. She's. I mean, she's got a speed of 0.
For sure.
Yeah, I would say restrained. You would have
Restrained,
like
okay.
advantage. Yeah.
As she's
and
hoisted
there's no way
into
she
a
can do a
tree.
good deck save. So yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Restrained.
Cool, man.
All
All
right.
right. So then that's it for me. Yeah.
Neato burrito.
Let me remove this guy.
I'm gonna stay where I can see her.
Sure. All right, back to her turn.
it's time to
she
train wreck
is
Rocky.
going to.
That's right.
As she's hanging there, she kind of looks over. She saw, the Mechanist get
This is how you fight.
like
right?
Dead?
head removed. Saw the champion get split, and she's gonna just fuck this. And she just starts like moving her one good hand around and muttering something, and she's going to cast teleport to get the
Counterspell! Counterspell!
out of here.
Anybody?
I don't have
Anybody
counterspell.
got- Oh god.
Ain't nobody
None
got
of us
it.
are real like hardcore casters yet.
So you just see like
I'm
as she
I'm not
almost
you,
like
Lord,
kind
this
of
campaign.
she just starts to kind of almost like when the gods kind of go away, almost that dusting, but it's not like
Shade
into
away.
the breeze. It's just like almost like her molecules separate and start swirling around and
Oh.
dissipating as she
Sounds
disappears.
painful.
It does.
All right.
Is she the same person when she reappears?
I don't know, but you know what? Sidoric's up.
Woohoo!
So she's gone.
Oh yeah.
She appears to be
We don't
completely
see her?
gone. Nope.
Appears to be being the operative word.
All right.
I mean, you can do a perception on your turn to try to verify, but
Cedric
you recognize
chops the tree down.
you recognize a teleport when you see it.
So I I'm gonna start climbing the tree.
All right,
Pretty sure you can just reach
give me
the
an
top.
athletics with
I'm gonna
advantage.
be 2 inches short from reaching the top. That's a nat 20.
Luckily, you have reach like
Again.
a motherfucker. You just
Don't make me
leap up
throw away
and
this
grab.
dice.
You leap up and grab the branch and like kind of jump up under it, and you are up in the tree. I can get you up there.
I just poke my head out and go, bonjour.
And you hear him just scream like "Ah!" as you pop up.
It needs to be a little bit more girly than that.
What are you saying? He's girly? What's wrong with that?
I mean, he is now when my giant ass head pops up.
So yeah, you managed to make it directly toward him. He's just, what the fuck? Just
Easy.
out of the craziness of it, I'm gonna give him a dex save.
To see if he
Because
falls
that
out of
is
the tree.
very surprising.
I'm not okay with that.
He barely, like, he
Bonjour.
starts tripping, his foot, like, slides off a branch, he's like, oh, and he managed barely to grab a branch and pull his foot back up. Just made the
Nice.
DC. Alright, what are you doing to him?
Ooh, I wanted him to
That
fall.
was my both of my move. That was my full move
your
action.
move and
That
your
was
action?
Yeah, and I don't have a bonus action
Okay.
to do an attack, but I will activate frenzy attack.
I will tell you, because of the natural, well, it won't matter, but because of the natural 20, it took no movement to get up. But
No movement?
Oh,
yeah, just
Oh,
because it was a
wow.
nat 20.
oh, then I'm
Do you-
good. I'm good. I'm gonna
So you
attack. I was at
didn't need to
38
use
feet.
dash? Oh,
No.
yeah. Do it, my dude. Because of the natural 20, I'll give you the free movement.
He's only 20.
24 to swing to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hiya.
Get him, get him.
Don't forget your extra damage
Yep.
from being a big boy.
Being a big boy.
20 damage.
Cedric, what do you do
Yes!
to end this man's life?
All right, so I impale him and fling him
Choke
off the
out of
tree. Yep.
And it goes directly through, exact center mass, halfway up, like to the hilt.
Oh, God.
He's like, "Oh!" and he like looks down. He's like trying to grab it, and he looks up at you. And he's like right in
It's
front
an
of you,
assassin
your
kebab.
massive head. He's like, "Oh!" And then you just fling him out. He goes, "Ah!"
Lordy, Lord.
I
man.
wanted to do that.
Hey
kinda
guys,
feel
the
sorry for him.
assassin's dead.
Almost.
Oh man.
And with that, we are out of combat.
Ooh. We did the thing. Did the thing.
Dice is special.
So,
So, like,
Only took an hour.
only, like, Cedric and I wouldn't have known that she teleported away, so, like, the mage.
yeah.
Sure, we
She
find out.
teleported away. She teleported
Major's
away.
dead. Oh boy, I would like to go over to Mr. Homeboy on the ground, Mr. Mechanical Man, and I would like to investigate his
Oh,
body
wait,
for some
dude.
fucking what?
Did you fling that assassin away?
Not all the way
on the
away.
ground,
He's kind of across the
Son of a
road.
bitch. I see dibs.
He is still there. He is still there.
I will go retrieve the assassin's body and
He's
bring it
more 'cause
over to
he's just
Gendry.
dragging
Just over
him
the
back.
like
Throw it
dragging
in the
him
lake.
by the leg.
Yep. Just like dragging it behind me like caveman
So yeah,
style.
give me
like,
investigation.
Okay.
Oh.
29, please.
Oh shit.
So you find first of
Specifically,
all
definitely looking for radiant capacitors.
regular capacitors.
Does he have those? Yeah, capacitors.
One in each arm.
So going through, you do find 29 capacitors that are still in good use. A lot of them are damaged, like
Holy
the other
shit,
ones are
man.
damaged, but you find 29 good ones.
I'm into that.
And 100 gold and some kind of scrap that you can use to tinker, like fix things like Herm and stuff later. So
Okay.
so it kind
So
of
that's-
re-ups your scrap inventory. Not
So
that
that's
we're keeping
25
exact track.
gold apiece. Nifrim will give you each 25 gold.
You're sharing? Thank you.
Yes, of course.
All right, what else is anyone doing?
I'm gonna jump
I
down.
wanna loot the assassin.
All right, give me
but
that.
I'm sorry. Wait, before that, Cedric, what do you want to do?
I was just gonna jump down and search the champion.
Oh, cool.
So you do your thing.
Anyone who
Okay.
wants to
Whichever.
search, give me investigation.
That's what I wanted to do.
No bui,
I
right?
can-
Just regular fucking.
Correct.
No.
If two of you are searching the same body, one of you can
Why
have
do I even
advantage,
have
or
it?
both can roll. Either
look
way,
at
Why do
one
I
item.
even?
to investigate a single item.
Well, that's.
Well, I have a +1 to investigate, so if you have better ones, Cedric, then
I do, and I rolled advantage, and I got an 18 plus 1, so 19.
18,
Nice.
and that's on the
Okay.
champion. So you guys find a potion of healing, a greater potion of healing, That's the
Both?
uncommon one. No, sorry, just the greater potion of healing. That was a correction, not a addition.
Gotcha.
And 80 gold.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I feel like he should have used that potion of healing in battle, but oh well.
Yeah, he should
He
have.
couldn't. He was grappled.
And then Gendry, you're checking the assassin. What'd you get?
Right, I got a flat 15.
Flat.
Perfect. So you find another 80 gold
Nice.
and
Are you gonna share?
2 poisons, which it's not like a specific poison. I'm going off of the poison he was using. So you have 2 of them, enough for like 2 kind of applications. It is a DC 15 con save. And 7d6 poison damage, half if they succeed.
7d6?
Yeah, 7d6.
Okay, how are you gonna half that d6? Oh, you mean half damage?
Yeah, half damage.
I want you.
Yeah.
I want you to get a
Marcus?
saw and cut it in half, please.
Did we find anything to, tell us who sent them?
Good
So
question.
kind of during your kind of sorting through, especially Niph, going through the
mechanic
Mechanist,
Mechanic.
you see these people
do you mean,
appear.
these
You're pretty sure these people were part of a Muspelheim raiding party.
Oh.
And
What the
Niph,
fuck
with
are
your
they doing
baller
here?
investigation, noting that, you kind of think about it, and you kind of come to the guess that you're pretty confident about, that they're Muspelheim army, and they were ambushing a CTR cart coming from Colburn Estate.
Fucking
You think maybe
balls.
they were cutting off CTR supplies from Alfheim that were destined for Alfheim army?
These ballsy motherfuckers. Come back, mage bitch.
So
Let's
it was
have
a
a
we need to go
combo.
back and tell your daddy
You
that
figure
this
it was
is
a
happening.
supply run.
Are we the baddies?
We can send him a letter, paper.
No,
raven.
I think we should go back
Paper bird.
and we demand another big dinner and
Another big awkward dinner
Yep.
and another 5,000 gold.
Yep.
Another car.
Yeah, maybe we can go talk
Another
to some
Kari.
of the family members.
I vowed to never return to that area.
Speaking of gold, are you guys sharing your gold with the group?
Yeah.
Yeah. So altogether, he and I found 80 apiece.
Yeah, so that'll be 40 apiece.
Cool. In addition to the 25 that we already got.
Yes.
Nice. Look at that.
Excellent.
We're in the money.
We got some-
We're
I am in the money. I now have
We got some
1,170 gold.
We're gonna make it rain.
I have 1,000.
Noted. So, as you guys are kind of
Jesus, fuck! Ow!
As you guys are kind of rolling the bodies and working them over and figuring out everything, you hear behind you from the cart, "Wow, it must suck to be these guys."
Oscar?
Bing bong
And
can
you
talk.
turn to see
Oh.
Loki,
Yeah, we
kind
do.
of standing up on the
This guy again.
driver's bench, just kind of
Holy
crossed
fuck.
arms
Holy
and
fuck.
grinning ear to ear, well, with a sewn shut mouth. Yes, Gendry?
Can I see him?
Yeah, you can all see him.
All right, so I would like to launch myself, running, like sprinting. Jump up because there was between me and the cart there was like a rock formation, right? So I would
Sure.
like to quickly sprint up that, and then jump. And I would like to. Am I close enough to the cart to double dagger
Yeah,
this shit?
sure. So
Nice.
first of all, give me an acrobatics.
Okay.
Can I try to catch him? I'm just kidding. Nope. She's gonna let that shit happen.
Niph, you're ruining my
She just-
my freaking
she just
cool thing.
Grabs popcorn.
Nope, you
so
go for
that's-
it, buddy.
Acrobatics, that's a 24.
Nice. Now roll to hit.
Okay.
You can just make it one roll.
Cedric and I are just rolling the champion's 2 parts of his body when we see this happen. Like, oh, wow.
What's up, Loki?
That is a... Probably not enough. That's a 14.
14. I mean, he's not wearing much armor. He's got, like, leather armor on. It's very fancy, but he's got leather armor on. So you just, in a blink of an eye, Gendry just, across the map, leaps off and just, like, pulling daggers out, both hands, like slow motion Drac style, and you land on the cart in front of him, sinking both of your daggers directly into his chest as he goes, I'm just fucking with you.
So we're like face to face, him and I?
Yeah, and then he and apparates on the ground in front of the car, like in front of the horses behind you. Marcus.
I would like to yell at Niph, like, pull out the radiant capacitor and see if that, like, grounds him.
Can I do that?
Like, the gods say that it grounds them, and...
You're grounded, young man. You're grounded.
I want to see if that holds him in place or makes him more physical.
So
Well,
here's the thing. You were investigating different bodies, so I would say you were a bit apart. How do you?
I was pretty close to the
Are you
cart.
trying to relay this to her, like, secretly without him hearing?
Nope.
Okay.
I just say
So you just call it
pull
out.
out the capacitor, yeah.
Just casually?
Yeah.
You should probably do that.
He kind of, he's chuckling when he reappears.
Uh-oh.
Hilarious. And then you say that, and he says, "Oh yes, do that, please." And
At
turns
that
to Niph,
reaction-
waiting expectantly. Well, go on then.
All right. Yes.
Sure, why not?
If I recall, though, you were around when I had it before. Did I have it out?
Very
did.
astute. Very astute. My
Yeah, but
word,
when-
I think
did we
she's
try to
caught
hit him?
on. So what are you gonna do?
doing here, Loki?
So did you pull it out?
Nope. She's got her hand in her bag, but she's
In
just
bag?
watching
Just-
him. Yep.
Come on then. Go ahead. I dare you.
It's very cute watching you flounder. So what are you doing
Fine.
here?
I'm just checking in on my besties here. Speaking of which, had a little chat with your dick of a father, didn't you? What did he say? Do dish.
What are you referring to?
Your little conversation with your father, of course.
At my
What did you
parents'
talk
house?
about? I don't recall you speaking to him any other time.
I don't know that that's any of your business. And if it was, you'd have been there, wouldn't you?
Oh, come on already. I'm dying to know.
Aren't you just crawling out of your skin with intrigue?
Now that you mention it, not really. Oh well.
Ah, yes, we are very boring, as you've said, and yet you keep coming back.
Marcus.
I would like to yell catch and then throw the top half of the champion's body at him. See what happens.
Gross! Gendry's right
As you
behind
say
you.
that, he turns. Marcus is a little off to the side. He turns and like, ooh, and it like he turns into like a dust cloud as the body just flies past him, like through him, and then recorporealizes.
Ooh,
So
can I
as
take
he's-
that opportunity
as
to
he's-
do another jumping
Aw,
stab
you're no
again?
fun.
Yeah.
As he's recorporealizing, I throw the lower half of it.
Yeah! Let's do some Chronicles of Riddick
The Chaos
bullshit.
Twins over here.
Just before, like, Cedric, I would say, just before you shrink back down, you just kind of jump down on the ground and toss the other one, and he just, like Matrix dodge quicker than the blink of an eye. Are we done yet?
As
I
Gendry
don't know.
snaps
I
at
just thought we were
Nope,
trying
one
to
more,
help
so-
you with.
Nope,
So,
one more.
Gendry, go ahead and roll the attack.
Jumping up from above again. Okay, that's a 19.
A 19. So as you're jumping down behind him off of the cart, like using that momentum over the horses, using that momentum to come down onto him with your daggers. Again, it is disturbingly fast, like unnatural, that he just turns around, holds out his arm, and catches you by the neck.
Uh-oh.
Guys,
As
he's
you kinda swing
corporeal.
forward.
He's solid.
He's just like,
Beat him up!
Get her done.
No, I'm just
and
kidding.
he kind of pulls you close.
Nifrim, do it!
Face to face and says, "Are you done yet?"
Time to John Cena.
As he squeezes a little bit, threateningly.
Ooh, he's getting a little
Gendry-
frustrated.
Gendry's gonna fucking grin.
Not even close. Didn't think so.
Are you talking to all of us or just him?
And he
Clarification.
kind of shakes his head and then just slams Gendry on the ground for. Actually, that's gonna be.
Wait, was there an attack roll, an ability check?
Yeah. Does he get a
There.
dex save or some shit?
Well, because I can do a silvery barb river.
Well,
as
it's
a reaction.
almost like he's a god.
almost.
Fuck.
So that's
But
gonna
not
be
quite.
6 bludgeoning as you land on the ground. You can half that with uncanny.
Okay.
As you land, you kind of do a bit of a roll, but still taking a bit of the damage. So you just like,
That's enough.
Marcus?
I want to Misty Step at the same time he's attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, you know.
Like tossing or.
So as soon as he's tossing him, I finally got into position. I'm going to try and hit him with Mjolnir Jr.
Alright, roll to hit.
Do I get advantage because I'm behind him?
I would say no.
I mean, am I within 5 feet of him? Like on the other?
Well, I got a
mean, technically you'd
15,
be
so
off to the side, 'cause you
25
just
then.
25. So, as he slams Gendry down onto the ground, your hammer swings through and just thunk directly on his like back, and like
Ooh.
thung, and you feel it hit, and it makes the sound thung, and he doesn't even seem to react. You smite off of it again. Doesn't even
Smite?
Oh man,
budge.
Some question mark?
And he just like
it's holy damage, so maybe Thor would help.
That's so creepy! Oh god!
and then he turns to face you.
That's enough, gents.
Finally, someone with a little sense. Not much, but a little. That's more than the rest of you.
All right, fine. We're done
Are we
playing
good?
games.
We done?
Yes, how can we help you, Loki?
I'm bored.
I promise I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm sure you will. Adorable. Also,
do you
by the
want?
way, I like the new look. Super spooky.
Get fucked.
Adorable. So, I heard from a little friend that, you were all on your way to Thurthamer. Is that right?
I'm going
What's
to
little
proceed to
friend?
completely ignore him and start getting the cart ready to travel again. Oh, come on, guys, let's get on the cart. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
I'm gonna join Cedric.
So as they start just ignoring and moving on, you say that, Niph, and he turns to you and smiles. No. This isn't a one-way street.
Indeed.
I mean,
What's
it
a
is a
You don't
pretty
share
small
info with
street.
me. I'm not going to share info with you.
Excellent. So
It's
what are
just
we
not
talking
fair. Well, I'm getting bored and just checking in, making sure you're all okay after that very awkward dinner. Whew.
No, it was
It
quite
seemed
fun.
great to me.
I'm sure
Lively.
it did. So Truthhamer, eh? My word, Marcus, you must be rock hard.
Ew.
Yes.
I've
I
been
went
to...
from 6 to 13. It's past 12.
it's inward.
You fucking wish.
It's inward. It has detached.
Anatomy is really questionable in this group.
Really is. This is,
Anyway,
Why is Marcus's
honestly, I've
dick
been
so
to
huge?
Thruthvanger.
I'm confused.
I've
Why
been
do
to
you
the
have
temple.
to?
It's not that impressive. You're not missing
That's-
much.
are you just jealous?
That's your opinion,
Is this-
and your opinion is incorrect.
Is
Jealous.
this jealousy because you don't have many temples or any temples?
Burn.
Sweetie, I don't need temples. I don't need the ego boost. I already know I'm awesome. Those other Aesir, they just need those temples so that people pray to them and offer sacrifices and offerings to them to... It's just an ego boost. That's all it really does. They don't really care about you. They just want to be cool. I'm already cool.
Is he still in front of the cart?
I beg to differ.
All right, I'm gonna start getting the horses going, like having them start to roll forward.
Wait, no, he's gonna choke out our horses.
Are you done?
Well, now that I have the idea.
Are you done? And they're gonna go, nay.
Oh,
Then they get
my
super
word.
buff and kill Loki. Yes.
So,
Pegasus.
Josh, just because there's someone standing in front of them and they're trained not to go when
Oh,
someone's
you want me to do
standing
another
in front
animal
of them,
handling?
give me an animal handling.
Oh, this is gonna go so well.
Bro, that is another 20. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god, this is the fourth one!
So, yeah, we gotta get you new dice.
No, we don't.
I really should have. Man, if I had thought of it when we were visiting your place a couple weeks ago, I should have found that die and hid it. Or stole it. Anyway,
I could barely find it, so.
yeah, it's a good point. Good point. How would I know where to look? So, you expertly and quietly, like without even letting him notice that you're doing it, like tell the horses to go. I don't know what it's called.
Giddy up.
What am I?
Yeah.
Nay.
Whatever. And
Equestrian?
they start. Yeah, sure. They start going forward and like, and the horses, yourself, and the cart just go through him.
Okay.
And as the cart passes, he's just standing there like nothing happened. Like, uh-oh, looks like your ride's going. Y'all better
Come on,
hurry up.
guys, let's go.
I can
I
catch up.
grab like a handle as it goes by, and I'm like, "You're boring, and I'm bored. So bye."
Cool.
I just
Gendry, did you have something? Sorry, real
I
quick.
just thought you could say next time if someone asks you a horse question, what am I, a horse assist?
So, for
Niph, you were
flavor,
about to say something? Yeah.
Cedric really doesn't know how to ride a horse, like, at all. So he's like doing it, it looks good, but inside he's just like, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up. He's just sitting there, just sweating, like,
don't fuck up, don't fuck up.
Yeah,
Don't fuck up.
I can't believe that fucking worked. I can't
Holy
believe that fucking
shit.
worked. Come on, guys. Now,
I
Niph,
can take the reins for you if you'd like.
no, get in the back like you were before. No, I got this. Look at me, I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah, aren't I just sitting right next to him like,
See, Gendry, I can.
Fine, all
ride
the
a
food's
horse.
back there anyways, and I'm hungry.
go ahead at me.
It's so very interesting to me how you keep saying how boring we are, and yet you keep coming back. Do you want to enlighten me on this?
What can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment. Better hurry, and points to the cart behind you.
Oh, I'm not
And-
worried. I can catch up.
All right.
She's a tomato.
What, you want to have a little discussion, do you?
Well, of course. We're here together, aren't we?
What can we talk about? What do you think?
I
You
don't
hear
know. I
loud
feel like
singing from the background because I'm trying to drown his voice out.
You can hear me eating food in the back of the cart.
I feel
Open up
like
the
there's
back, like-
something that you want to say, but you're not.
His face suddenly gets very serious.
And I don't trust that.
Whoops.
And he kind of drops his gaze. All right, look. You're right. Niph, I've been meaning to say this for
Oh, gods.
so long now.
Okay, all right.
Never had the courage.
Oh my god, she's gonna kiss another guy.
Here we go. I'm deeply in love with you.
Oh, that's
In
yes,
fact,
that's lovely.
I killed Oscar for kissing you.
Ah, yes, of course. Yes, I'm sure.
Kind of gives you a like, really? Look.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I thought we were friends.
And
Let's
what
chat.
in the world would give you that impression?
I just good at reading people, I suppose.
Most of my friends don't come a-calling when I beckon them at a moment's notice.
Well, sounds like you have bad friends.
Oh,
Maybe you should
I
look
mean
into
more
that.
compelled, like you are.
You know,
Yep.
speaking of friends,
Oh, gods.
that reminds me, now that we're, and he looks back at the cart and back at you, now that we're alone,
Mm-hmm.
obviously this isn't working out for you.
Clearly.
I mean, you've moved on, so why don't you come with me?
And
It's
where?
a genuine offer. This is not a trick.
And where, oh wise one, would we go?
Well, you'd have to accept first. I'm not going to just give everything away.
I see.
Not stupid. Like our
no,
friends.
Just tricky, aren't
Or
you?
father. Or brother.
Wow.
Or other
Alright.
brother. Or sister. Or other
Go on.
sister. Or other sister.
Well, that one you're right about.
God, your
She's kind of a
parents
bitch.
really needed a hobby, didn't they?
Sounds like you need one as well. So I think I'm going to be on my way now.
Fine then.
But thanks for the offer.
It won't stand forever.
That's all
And
right.
he
with
kind
me.
of winks, blows you a kiss, and then. Oh, gross. And dusts away.
I'm going to stand there for a second, watching where he was standing. And I'm going to zoom with my boots back to the cart.
As you guys on the cart, here,
Okay.
you just see a
Okay,
Niph
all right. Now
rapidly
that
approaching
everyone's
you.
here, going
Yes.
forward, when he shows up, we just pretend like he doesn't exist.
I'm just really
Like-
wanting him to fall in love with me, and then I'll give him
mean-
cookies.
How? What? I want cookies.
Because
I'm gonna
So he'll hate
squeeze
you then?
his
Kill him.
hands and give him cookies. Why are you so bent on that, Gendry? You
Because
seem
he's
a
got
little-
permanent makeup that looks stupid now.
What? I mean, that was
So
a little...
I go back to sort of like manically carving into the side of the wagon.
That was a
You know,
little...
that's not your wagon.
Foolhardy, I think. Attacking a god. What?
Who cares?
Oh, he's
I
going to
actually
ignore
thought he
me.
had him.
All right.
I thought he had him for a
I
second.
mean, he did well. Any other opponent would have fallen, but a god? I feel like we need to all be on the same page in this matter. Perhaps.
Is that Paige doing inappropriate things to him next time?
Oh, we
The
can just all
closer
show
we
him our
get to
genitals.
through timer, the more out of control Marcus is.
We can't hurt him, so we might as well just try to
He's
piss him
out
off
of
a bunch.
13, you know?
He's just so horny now. We need to get him to that lake. It's like crazy.
Horny Lake, yes. Anyway, Gendry, are you all right?
Well, yes, I think I'm pretty okay. Yes.
Okay.
I just continue
I
to.
tried to help you, Gendry.
I just
hope
continue
you're
to carve that
aware of
shit.
that.
Oh yes, I did. Oh man, yeah, that was wonderful. Very good job.
What are you carving over there?
None of your business.
You'll send none of your fucker business.
Well,
I try. So as I'm driving the cart, I try to like look over. What are you doing?
Hey! Hands at 2 and 10. Come on.
What's 2 and 10? That was me.
We're just letting it happen. Keep going.
I can tell. You're just letting me ride. You're letting me ride into my shame.
Listen, enough about me. Can you fucking help this idiot? God
I'm
damn
just
it.
eating some jerky, like,
I'm going to write to my
pass some of that
father
up.
to let him know
Need some road snacks.
there are people trying to interfere with CTR cards.
There's evil afoot.
Yes, I'm sure he knows, but doesn't hurt to send a heads up.
What time of day is it?
It was like afternoon,
So
evening.
it's I said it was about 3 or 4ish p.m. You
Okay.
can see the ring starting to kind of make its
Oh, we've got time to travel
path
then.
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Niph, do you know this area pretty well?
For the most part, I mean, I'm familiar.
Do you know a good place that we should, camp? Give us a good defensive position.
Nifrim.
Uh-oh.
You actually do know that about a day's travel, because it's easy traveling on the cart and the or I'm sorry, it's actually 2 days travel, 2 full days. Is southward on this road is the town of Alrina, which translates
that?
to river run. It is A with an accent to goo, which is the one that goes lower left, upper right. Rinna. It means river run, Alrina, or Alrina.
Accent of goo.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called, yeah. The accent up over the A.
Alright.
just
You know,
made up
it's
nonsense.
almost exactly 2 days travel.
I mean, everything,
Okay.
all words are made up.
Yep.
I'm gonna be looking for a place for us to camp, though. Can I do a survival check or something?
Give me survival. Are you wanting to be like off the road and hidden?
Probably, yeah. Just mile,
Yeah.
not even a mile out.
Give
Quarter
me
mile.
survival with advantage because you know this area fairly well. You've been to Alrina.
19.
Alrina. 19. Yeah. As the ring gets closer to the sun, you do find the Beother Forest is to your right. The river's to your left as you're traveling south. Which actually I can even kind of show you guys. You guys wanna see a map?
Yes, please.
And
Are you doing me right now?
I don't know what you're talking about, Gendry. I'm not doing anyone but me. Thank
Neither
you
do
very
I.
much.
Oh, Josh, you're muted.
Hey, Josh, I'm gonna regret this. You're muted.
You're forgetting that at the beginning. We can't know it's Gendry unless he's going
The helps you get into it.
ish.
Or you can go. You can go. Well, that always helps.
So yeah, the road travels. There is the forest to the right, and as it's about time to start looking for camp, you do see that the forest, which is kind of running parallel, kind of comes in and out at different points. There is kind of an outcropping of the forest that offers some shelter and kind of hiding and distance from the road. You feel comfortable that you can make camp there without really being able to be seen.
Look over there. And I'm.
Oh!
I'm not doing that.
There's no other
falling
way.
for that
Let's
again.
go.
Yeah. So we'll
So-
camp for the night.
It's
All right.
off the trail a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
and you
I'm
can
gonna
go
try to ride
just
this cart
inside
off
it.
the trail. See if I'm not gonna
Yeah,
crash it.
it's pretty well. That's right. You've never driven a cart before. Go ahead and give me animal handling. Let's say with advantage because first of all that
I'm using my
last
other
nat
dice
20.
this time.
Oh, you're gonna want it.
It's heavy. It doesn't roll well. We'll see. I don't want to be cheating though. I feel like I'm cheating with that dice. Oh, I rolled a 14 plus 1, so it's 15.
Yeah.
Nope, I have a
So
plus
you
2
do-
now, 16.
You do manage to make it off the trail safely. Like the rest of you are like, here we go. But he does manage to. There's a bit of bumpiness, but he does manage to find the
I'm sorry,
right
10 and
kind
2.
of path. He does manage to find a good place to pull off without tipping the cart in the ditch. Yeah,
Oh, also, retroactively, I did not forget my ever smoking bottle.
of course.
It's gone, dude. He dispelled it. It didn't
Damn it.
work anymore.
It never works again. Dispel
kidding,
for
I'm
an
kidding.
object, I say stops it working for like a minute. So yeah, it would have started back up and you bottle it up. All right. And so as you guys start head a little bit into the woods just to kind of break line of sight of the road, you find a decent clearing and you start setting up camp as Hothering passes over the sun.
I'm going
Excellent.
to raise my tent, which you guys have never seen her pull out before. But she does have a tent that she
Is
puts
it
together.
elevated and filled with sand?
Is everything okay?
Well, yes. After what we just experienced, I'm very untrusting of this path. But don't worry, I won't be sleeping in there.
What will you be doing in there?
Okay. Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Is Oscar around? Are you gonna have some naughty time?
I'm going to
I
get
hope
into
not.
a tree, Cedric, and keep an eye on the forest. Oh
Oh,
my
okay.
gods, what are you
Okay, all right.
talking about anyway? My goodness.
I don't know. You're just kissing all the boys. I just
What are you
want to know
talking
what's going
about?
on with you.
I have
you said
kissed
you're
one boy.
You kind of sound jealous. What's going on?
That's
here?
you.
No, I have Bodil, okay? We go...
You never
we don't
had Bodil.
I
You never had Bodil.
Oh, I've had Bodil.
Okay, Dean Winchester, whatever, dude.
So sorry, folks.
Are you
I'm
jealous?
just gonna get inside my tent and,
Did I
to
tell
bed.
you Loki tried to kiss me?
I'm not jealous. I just... You kind of cock-blocked me at all your sisters were hot, and now I'm all alone with stinky men. And
Cedric,
so, yeah,
can I talk
I'm a
to
little
you?
peeved.
About that for a moment?
In the tree?
No,
Oh, okay.
just the two of us.
Sure.
I'll just be standing there like Drax.
I'm moving so slowly
I'm
that
invisible.
I am invisible.
I'm invisible.
Hi, Drax.
Damn it.
Cedric,
Damn it.
Kari is kind of a bitch. And I was saving you from her bitchiness. I was trying to do you
What?
a favor.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, she's a bitch. Are you familiar with
But
the
I thought
term?
that was the other lady.
No, it was Kari. It was the formidable breast lady.
As Cedric pulls up his sheet, his cheat sheet of your family.
Virgo was the one you were gonna spread word that she's a
My
bitch.
notes tell me that was the other lady.
Oh wait, I found it.
Oh, yes, no, Hertha's definitely a bitch, but Kari is...
yeah, sure.
Kari is someone who will take advantage, which also makes her a bitch.
Oh, so you gave her to Marcus?
Because that sounds like
Yes,
something that's
because Marcus can
typically
handle his shit, and you're 16.
That's messed up.
Hop out of the tent. I'm like, thanks for the heads up, bud. But yo, that sounds good to me.
I don't want you to get your heart broken by a cold whore.
I would like
Can I say that?
a cold whore.
Dibs.
She was a hoa!
But Tony, she was a hoe.
I just hear experienced.
Yes, Marcus, and that's why she's yours. Cedric, you've got Bodil.
I was thinking the fanboys at the scene where they find out they're prostitutes. There's a couple of whores.
Oh my god! But anyway, I'm going to, I'll take first watch, and, everyone else, you're more than welcome to do whatever you want.
Realistically, Gendry's in his tent, not talking. Lights out.
I'll take first watch, and I'll also do some hunting.
I will take second watch.
Cool.
Alright.
So Niph and Cedric on first. Mm-hmm. Who's on second? I'm just kidding. Yeah, give me perceptions, and then we'll get to the hunting, and then we'll go from there.
I finally rolled well on a perception check.
Using my new dice with advantage, I got a 19.
21!
Alright.
I'm up in the trees, by the way.
Yeah, overall quiet shift. No one really approaches or anything. No trouble. Some, of course, critters and stuff in the bushes, but nothing really happens. Cedric, give me a survival for your hunting.
Okay. I hope if I'm hunting, I hope I can hunt in these forests.
No
Or
one
kill another.
answers because he is by himself.
And not realizing it's the same fucking forest.
Oh, I hope those druids have learned a fucking lesson, because I'm gonna fucking kill a deer.
Oh my god!
Well, maybe I won't.
I'm not fucking helping this time.
I rolled a
I don't
4.
care.
After a few hours, you
Shit.
resign, not finding any deer. Like, you try tracking, you think for a while you think you're like following the trail. You're like, you find some droppings, you're like, yeah, this is it. And then you never find it. You lose the trail.
This
So
is
you
it.
just eat the deer droppings.
Yeah.
I found it.
Niph,
You spread it on yourself, trying to hide your scent.
Just, ready to hunt.
while Cedric is out hunting, you feel vibration in your pocket, and it is the stone that Oscar gave you.
I'm gonna take it out.
As you pull it out, you hear, "Made it to Grainhofen. Orvar always pukes after teleporting." Spoke to the Svates. They were, disappointed. But I know you. I believe in you. That's the message.
Oh,
Do you reply?
I do.
Did he leave a smoochie at the end?
He used all 25 words. Okay. Glad to hear you made it safely. Poor Orvar. I feel bad about this fate, but our adventure is not over.
Isn't over? Oh,
I said
it's not over.
is not over.
Okay.
I almost didn't count it. And then
All Mr. Gods.
doing well here. Killed people. That's the end.
Yay!
All right.
Oh boy.
And, sorry, did you have your hand up before we did that?
Yeah.
What you doing? What you got? What you
I
need, girl?
am.
I'm here for you.
When Cedric gets back to camp,
Mhm.
and I feel he's actually paying attention to watch, I would like to sneak past him. And I would like to try to put my hand in his bag of holding and snatch the ever-smoking bottle.
Uh-oh.
So that actually reminds me.
Uh-oh.
I don't keep the ever smoking bottle in my bag of holding.
Is it on your person?
It's on his
Yeah,
belt.
it's on my side.
I'm gonna try to get it.
Okay,
That's good
so
to know for later.
I'm gonna actually rewind for a moment. Because that reminds me.
You forgot your ever-smoking bottle.
Yeah. Josh, no. As you reached into your pocket to pull out the stone, you felt something else in there.
Me?
Something pointy, yes.
Well, that's where I left my peanut
And as
butter.
you pull it
Sorry
out,
about
you reach in to pull that thing out, and there's a fork.
Motherfucker. He did it.
All right.
I got myself a fork.
What happened?
Just as a refresher for our audience, there is a fork floating around here that's been around since episode 2?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Excellent. I'm so excited about that. Sorry.
So
Anyway.
give me a sleight of hand to try to grab that bottle.
Can I stealth to give myself advantage on a sleight of hand?
The thing is, he's got very high, like, he's got the sword that he's using, and he's specifically keeping out a watch.
Okay.
So, in this specific scenario,
No.
I'm gonna say no, just because
Okay.
he's super observant with the sword and is
Come on,
diligently
baby.
keeping watch. Like, he rolled decent perception.
It's a natural 20.
Oof.
The dice
Again!
giveth and
See you
taketh
later, Josh.
away.
Again!
See you
Fucking wow.
later. Also, yep. Uh-huh.
Snap.
Fucking wow.
Yep.
Yoink.
And I'm going to creep to Gendry's tent.
Okay.
I like what you're doing.
You dare to open my tent, Niph?
I do not. Knock, knock, knock. No, I'm just kidding.
Flap, 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 flap.
Flap, flap, flap. She is going to. Is it like like flaps? Just flaps?
Yeah, it's like let's say button flaps. Why not?
At the entrance of the tent, she's gonna go, and she's gonna slide the ever-smoking bottle in under the bottom flap. And then she's gonna wait there for a second, and if there's no reply or no response, she's just gonna walk away.
So Gendry, as you're starting to, well, actually, no, you are like awoken by him, and you look, and next to the opening of your tent, or where it opens, is a bottle that looks very familiar.
So I'm going to,
Chaos.
Sorry, Cedric.
Chaos reigns.
Like
I'm
chaos
going to,
Wrong show.
Wrong show.
Let's see. Okay. So,
Do I get sprayed with a
I,
decanter of endless water?
do I know? So I can tell.
You
that
recognize
Nifrim's,
that
like,
was
just outside,
Nifrim's voice, yeah. And she said she waited a moment.
and I say, Nifrim,
Yes.
what do you want?
I've just brought you a little gift. Was hoping to make you smile. And I kiss him.
I'll
No, I'm
pull-
just kidding.
I'll pull the flap back just a little bit.
It gives a very creepy smile, attempt at a smile. Oh God, that's unsettling. Ah,
Good. I'm glad
Form of
that
dread.
worked.
Without saying anything, I just fucking.
close the flap.
She's gonna go.
So you're missing an opportunity here. You give her the endless water, switch it, and then I'll go, yeah, ever smoking.
Shit. Does Gendry
I mean, they don't
look
look the same, man.
normal? Like his normal Gendry self? This is like several hours into my watch.
Well, so full transparency, I was thinking I would have just been sitting there staring at the ceiling. Huh? Not asleep yet.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So it's dark, but he does. I mean, it's Gendry. He looks like he has been.
Okay.
Goth makeup and
she's-
all.
She's gonna go, all right, and just turn and walk away. I walk away.
All right. So after she walks away, I slowly
Peek out.
Yeah, peek out. Do I see Cedric?
Yeah. He's over by the fire.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is
What have
is
you
there any of
started?
that? Is there any of that deer shit around?
I mean, not at camp.
Fuck. Can I go on a little adventure? Real quick.
Sure.
Excellent.
You're trying to do it stealthily, I imagine. So roll a stealth, and
Oh my God, yes.
we'll do it against their perceptions.
Okay.
If you
all right, so
if you must know, deer poop is called scat.
Thanks,
of
buddy.
people call
Scat man. Let me. So I'm gonna throw on that cloak real quick. Pull up the hood.
Okay.
All right. That's gonna be a 21.
21.
My perception was a 21. Do I?
So roll another and see if you get lower.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah. You have
against
disadvantage
Gendry
when I
because
have
it's
a cloak.
disadvantage against him with
It's a natural
Here,
20.
Marcus lightly
Oh
snoring.
shit. Oh no.
2 in a row, bitch. What's happening?
What is this session?
We have rolled so many 20s.
Oh my God.
So
All good.
Niph, as you kind of sit back down to continue
In a
your
tree.
watch and finish it out. Oh yeah, you head up a tree. You do, out of the corner of your eye, see some movement, and when you look down, you see barely like a shadow of a Gendry just into the
just-
woods.
Lean on the branch and
Do
just
I
stay.
notice she notices? Does she
feel
notice
like
me
you
notice that she
I
notices?
feel like you. Oh, give me a perception. Why not?
can I give a stealth?
Sure.
All right, that is a 21. Oh.
That's a natural 1.
So she's just like,
Dice
So you
give it,
do.
and the dice taking away. She's like,
As you're sneaking away, you hear as like a bit of a branch falls down,
lean
and you
on the
look up and
branch
see
and it goes
her.
all right. So as I'm moving, I'm gonna split into 2 Gendrys. Fucking.
Josh, you're muted
Going in
if you're
different direction.
speaking to us.
I am. I said, is something going on, Ephraim? What's going on up there? You okay?
Yes, I just slipped a little. Everything's fine.
Oh.
All right, where might I find some deer poop?
So give me a survival.
Okay, I will
Jesus.
survive.
This is a weird
Hey,
roll.
hey. I got a 11.
11. It takes you a little bit. You do find something. Seems like poop.
All right, awesome.
It's probably poop.
So okay, so I'm gonna take that. Is there like a general, like, where is Cedric keeping watch? Is that like a
I'd imagine probably
camp.
like
like
sitting
a
around the
campfire
fire.
with some
Yeah.
logs? Okay, so up against one of the logs, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this poop and I'm gonna put it down by one of the logs, but in doing so, I'm gonna cast minor illusion.
Okay.
And so I'm just gonna make it look like the bottle, and I'm gonna say, Cedric.
Holy crap, Cedric! There's a Gendry behind you.
Oh, hey,
Cedric.
hey there.
Cedric.
Hi.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put my cloak down, revealing my head. Cedric,
Yes, yes,
this bottle,
yes.
I found it in my tent.
Why do you have my bottle? Why you have my bottle?
Listen, I don't know. I'm not saying I was resting, as I often do, because I'm a real person who does things like that. Okay,
That was a
here's
stupid
this-
thing to say, but
here's
okay.
this. All right. Well, I just wanted to clarify. I'm just like you. I'm just a person. So I'm just
Except
gonna
for
go back to
small
my tent.
and
You
weak.
go ahead. You checked out this bottle. Make sure that it's all yours. But you don't have to do it right now. I'll because there's smoke and it might go off, and I don't want to be in that. So
Give me my
I'm gonna
bottle
go.
and I grab it.
Oh, okay.
So you go to like grab it and your hand goes through the bottle and squishes into something. And you hold it up and... Yep,
Okay,
shit.
I'm gonna use my movement and my action and my bonus action to get the fuck out
You
of there.
look back up after sniffing and Gendry's gone and you just see the tent flap like barely move.
The smelliest of pranks. You have nobody to blame but yourself.
Well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, do
Put
the
this-
Bendry accent some more. See what happens to you.
I'm just going to
Do your
put
shit
the-
all day,
yes.
every day. You don't know.
Yes. I'm going to put this poop aside for a minute, and you better not fall asleep because your tent will be burning.
I'm sorry. Was that directed at me?
No, I don't know who you are. I'm just saying alone, all my lonesome that
okay,
there's poop. Somehow
'cause
I got poop on my hands, and I
I've-
obviously have no idea who did it.
That's
and,
unfortunate.
I'm just gonna have to burn your tent down until I figure it out.
I have a bottle that makes water.
I also have
don't
one that
get-
makes
I don't-
smoke.
I do. Oh yes, I
Is-
found this bottle of smoke in my tent.
Is this ruckus getting loud enough to wake up Marcus?
Yes.
I mean, they
Cedric,
haven't really
don't-
yelled. But,
Cedric,
well, now
don't
they have.
shut up! Don't wake up Marcus.
You really
Marcus,
are
you wake
acting
up
up tonight. You are like a little baby.
I'm like a what?
You're like a little baby.
I'm like a what?
You're like a little baby.
I'm sorry. Again? I'm like a what?
Oh my god.
Good night, Gendry!
Oh hey, Niph.
Good night, John Boy!
I wake up, step out of the tent with Mjolnir Jr. in hand. If y'all don't shut the hell up, I am gonna throw the hammer at one of you,
Oh,
and you're gonna
Marcus.
find out what it's like.
It's time for your watch. Look at that.
Yeah, and you give me 10 minutes to dress, then I'll be back.
So I see Marcus.
So is he just in the nude?
Well, he's in his...
Well, I mean, he's got
No.
like
Tell me,
skivvies.
please tell me he's in the
Boxers.
nude.
Small.
Sure, why not?
He's in the nude.
Oh.
Woo! Nifrim's like, oh.
So I
Yeah, you're
That's a
welcome.
huge-
It's fine.
that is a
I see him
huge
come out.
bush.
I see him come out, and I pretend like there's something attacking.
It's
me
a
in the
bush
tent, but
shaved into the sign of into the shape of Mjolnir.
This is Mjolnir Jr.
I'm just gonna leave now.
we
Shaved
can
or
take it from here,
trimmed?
Steve. Don't worry. Yeah. So I'm gonna pretend like
Shaved
there's
slash
something.
trimmed. It's a very intricate process.
It's like a topiary down there.
I'll throw my voice.
He works at it like it's a
dragon.
peace lily.
I'll make it like a dragon sound. Like, oh, there's something in my tent. Where? And I'll
Like, pull into it.
I'm gone.
Something's got you.
I'm gone. And then you can just hear like eating sounds. That's it. Yep.
All right, so
Gendry's dead!
So I'm going to wait until Marcus gets settled into his watch and he's not paying attention to me.
All
And
right.
You can kiss him.
So, yeah, if there's nothing more.
Is he still naked?
So,
No,
if there's nothing more on this
armor,
watch,
so I did that.
if
you
you
have
guys
time
have
to
nothing more
shave
for this
like that,
watch,
dude?
I'm good.
it ends without issue.
Part of my
You
rest.
wake up Marcus.
Oh.
He starts his. Marcus, go ahead and give me a perception.
roll a 1, roll a 1,
Jesus,
roll a
y'all.
1, roll a 1, roll a 1, roll a 1, roll a 1.
No, I rolled a 16 plus 3, so 19.
All right. So what are you doing, Cedric?
Yeah, do the thing.
I'm gonna wait until he's kind of trying to look away and looking out past the camp, and
Oh no, I like crane like a machine like.
Like a crane?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna pull a log from the fire,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take it to the front of Gendry's tent, and I'm just gonna toss it in there.
So are you trying to do it without Marcus seeing?
You know what? I'm not a stealthy person, so I'm not gonna say anything. So I'm gonna be like just kind of nonchalant, just take the log and walk away.
Payback for the fire.
Hey, does my sword start to vibrate or glow?
Yep. You wake up.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm
Can
gonna
I
go ahead and stop him.
Can I catch that and throw that back at Cedric?
I do know he has that sword, so I'm like not like gonna be at the tent. So I'm just
Yeah.
gonna,
So,
I'm gonna throw it at the door.
well, it doesn't have a
Hopefully-
30-foot range of detecting. It just knows
Yeah,
when
I mean,
he's
yeah,
about
but
to be attacked.
just in I just don't
So-
want to be close enough when he retaliates.
yeah. So, sorry, Marcus, you said you were going to try to stop him?
Yeah.
Cedric, you're going to resist?
Yes.
Let's
Grapple
go.
check.
This is
Athletics
basically
versus
seamless.
athletics
Cedric
or
would be
acrobatics?
athletics or
Says the
acrobatics.
man
Marcus,
who made me grab
athletics.
poop.
I didn't make you do anything. I told you to not for a moment, and then you just immediately
For a
did.
moment.
It's a 27. Acrobatics, right?
Oh my god.
Acrobatics or
athletics.
either one.
Holy shit!
27
Suck it,
either way.
Marcus.
27.
Did you both get
Oh,
27?
Meets it,
Rollies.
beats it.
Rolling.
Wait,
oh,
meets it,
wait.
beats
oh,
it.
No,
that's
yeah,
true.
it
That's
is
true.
meets it, beats it. So
That's true.
Marcus grabs your arm as you
Yep,
pass,
just-
like your upper arm. You go to like kind of twist him off. You get his hand off, but he quickly like grabs your like your opposite shoulder with his arm in front of you and
Is the thing in
stopping
your
you
hand
and kind
really
of
hot?
wraps around like
I mean, probably.
grappling you.
Okay, so it's just burning you, and you're just stuck there, grappled.
I imagine you can find a log that only the end is on fire.
Marcus, this is none of your business. He made me grab poop.
You're
and
trying
he
to
stole,
start a fire
he
in
stole,
camp, and
he
I
stole
am on
my
watch.
body.
Only you
there's
can
already a
prevent
fire.
forest
There's,
fires.
there's already a fire in
don't
camp.
do
You're
this at
sitting
home,
right next
kids.
to it.
Please don't.
No.
Am I
do not
asleep
want
or
any
am I
more
awake for
druid
this?
nonsense, and
You're
I don't want my throat cut
probably
by a
awake.
raccoon.
Druid nonsense. That had nothing to do with setting fires. But whatever. And I drop it, and then I wipe my poopy hand on his armor. I'm going to bed.
Oh man, dude, collateral damage.
I take the log and I just throw it back on the fire.
I wipe it in the small of his back armor, so he's really gonna have to take the whole. I can't reach.
I would like to think that I know Marcus
Jokes
well
on you,
enough.
I have a rag on a stick just for that.
I would like to think I know
mean,
Marcus
Marcus
well
is
enough to say that he probably, if he had known Cedric was going to do that, he'd let him throw the log.
Nope.
All right.
Be
Because I
fun.
promised to help you murder your.
So that all happens.
Whoa.
Well, so that didn't work. So going forward, I am going
We have an
to.
arrangement. We can fuck with him.
I am going to be slowly and carefully desecrating your tent for the next rest of the campaign.
For the next rest of the campaign.
the
This
next-
is beautiful.
Little
End
piddle,
of the
little
campaign.
poop, a little
That's
cut
fine.
here
I
and
was-
there.
You
I
don't
have
know
an
what happens
ever-smoking
inside
bottle.
his tent anyways.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's true. Enter my tent. I dare you.
All the while,
Oh, no, it'll
Nifrim's
be the
inner tree just...
outside. Little spray paint.
Spray paint.
Yeah,
Do you mean blood?
maybe.
So, anything you want to do or anything else for your shift, Marcus?
Nope.
All right.
I'm
Rest
just
the
keeping an
shift.
eye on all the shenanigans and making sure none of the
Yeah.
none of the Muspelheimians come and do anything.
Like Cedric, do you get a good night's sleep with all the shenanigans you're trying to?
No, I
That was
mean I'm
just
quite
after his
angry.
watch.
Yeah, I'd say.
Oh, it was
it's
like
okay.
just after.
Yeah. No, yeah. He makes a good sleep or whatever. I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know how I was gonna end that sentence.
I
but-
think if I could I go over to Cedric's tent and then outside the tent leave the ever smoking bottle and a bag of Sour Patch Kids and then just kind of like knock on the tent flap.
I mean, you don't have
just fucking-
Sour Patch Kids. You have like jerky or something like that. Traveling food. Sorry to
they
say,
wouldn't have some kind of
Sour
candied
Patch cans
sweets.
are not canon.
That's right. Not canon.
You're ruining his joke. First he was sour and now he's sweet.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I
that's
get
fine.
it. I get
No,
it.
don't worry about it. That's
No, you can.
That's fine.
Did you want to drop it off at his tent?
History will show that was a good joke.
It was a good
it
joke.
was a good
It
joke.
was.
No, it's
it
fine.
was.
Why don't let's do that. And then also I will give him a signal whistle.
Oh, you give him the signal whistle?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. And I'll give him one of my 4 bells. And I'll give him 1 piece of chalk. Yeah.
Chocolate.
And, what?
It's giving him a
No,
care
not-
package.
Not chocolate. And then, and this is the big one. I'm gonna give him a tankard of sobriety, and I'm gonna fill it
You
with
dick.
a little bit of that alcohol that I got, and leave it there.
Okay. So in the morning, you do find all those at your door, at your tent step. Is that a thing? Is it? Do tents have steps? I don't camp.
Do
don't
do
camp.
tents have steps, Steven?
Camping
What?
is evil.
That is the most bougie tent I've ever heard of in my life.
Glamping!
Yeah, I guess.
All right. So the rest of Marcus's shift does go quietly.
Oh,
Yeah?
dude.
You got one more?
Retroactively, off-time activity. Can I try and get with Niph at some point to try and make more poison smoke bombs?
Yeah, we can roll that off
I
screen.
thought he was gonna say something.
Yeah,
totally
we'll roll that after the
Like what?
session or whatever.
Because I want to make some lightning arrows, but I don't want to take time on the
Also, I think one of the charges on my lightning dagger.
depleted. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we'll deal with that after.
Cool.
All right. So, again, rest of the shift goes without issue. And eventually, the ring passes. But that's a story for next time.
I'm sorry. That's good.
What the fuck?
That's our outro.
Wow. What a
I have to pee so bad.
what a weird episode. Interesting.
Yeah, it was weird. We got weird.
That was
It's all your fault, Niph. You started it, yo.
Weird. You know what? I thoroughly enjoyed that I lit the fuse to that bomb.
Yeah,
That was
Dude, and
that-
nothing
oh, you
bad even
started
happened
all
to
that.
me.
I know.
Nothing
Not
bad
yet.
happened to me at all.
I know.
Sam got
Not
some
yet.
poop on him. Oh man, that was the best. That was the best. That was the best way that could have gone.
Got a little bit of poop on him.
That's the best way that could have gone, man.
Like
Excellent.
it's the first time that's happened.
Anyway,
And it was
ladies and
sad.
gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. We
Oh,
love
it
you
was
very
poop.
much.
They didn't know it was deer poop.
And until next time, I am burdened with glorious purpose. Thanks, Viv, for that outro.
He's got something that's rock hard.